Oh, I forgot. We are back. Legendary Chili Man, we got a rank 15. What do you guys think? Do you think we get a win right here? I think so. I got belief. But, as we were touching on forgiveness. One person asked, how did I poop blood when I was going through a divorce? Stress is very, especially when you lose something you love. It's like when you lose your dog. It's very tough in the moment. It's anything. We lost our dog, Sophia. Tough time. Just like I said, in general, just when you lose somebody, especially somebody you love and you truly care for, that stress alone can put a lot of on your body. So I tell people, learn to have patience with yourself and learn to ultimately love yourself, to not stress yourself, to have so much anxiety. Ultimately, you push yourself to detrimental to your body, I would say. So that was one of the questions. It's not in the chat now, but in the previous stream, they were asking when I was going through divorce. I was telling them it was a dark moment for myself in 2020. At the time, I was pooping blood. Pretty rough moment. Let me see. Forgiveness. Let's go back. All right, here we go. But the whole reason I brought this up is learning to forgive. You have to learn to allow yourself, like I said, first to forgive yourself. To forgive somebody else, you ultimately, it's the betterment. You can't truly forgive somebody if you don't forgive yourself. So working to forgive yourself, taking accountability. I'm big on accountability, y'all. Look at yourself at the end of the day in the mirror and see what you can better. So myself, when I was going through divorce, I just looked at, for my future wife, how am I going to be a better husband? How am I going to be a better father? How am I going to be a better person overall? To not experience this pain again, to work with God and walk with God and talk with God, and whatever He's got for me, to lean into that. And I said, when I was going through the divorce, in the early moments, to go back and touching on this question, while I was pooping blood, I said, just the stress alone. I said, I never seen it, but I truly asked for healing in that moment. I truly believe God delivered me in healing, physically and spiritually. That's why I say when you're going through something, don't, whatever it is, don't allow that situation to deter you to think everything's over, to give up. You got to allow God to keep working with you. You got to allow God to keep talking with you. You got to allow God to keep guiding you, strengthening you. Ultimately, I said in these situations, they had the ability to strengthen you. But I thought that was an amazing question, though. I forgot to get his name, though. I forgot to get his name. I should have got his name. But this week we're leaning in forgiveness. I didn't get to read off Matthew 18:21-22. See what that is. I believe that is forgiveness. Matthew 18:21-22. Let's see if I got it. Forgiveness is 77 times. Let's see if I remember. This is what helps me memorize. I said rememberize. What is that word? Matthew 18:21-22. Huh? Just look it up. Whatever that is, we're gonna go with it. Oh, it is it. I got it. Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother when he sins against me? Up to seven times. Jesus answered, I tell you, not 7 times, but 77 times. Unforgiving love, you guys. Unforgiving love. Oh, what's going on?
Heads up, there's an extra drum coming in. Take your data drive to the marked extraction point.
A little bit hungry again. I just ate though. But salads only fill you up so much. You need more fiber. You need to get your fiber in, you guys. Apples. Apples are a good source of fiber. Another good source of fiber. What is it? Oatmeal. Anybody know that one? Oatmeal is a good source of fiber. I don't think nobody landed over here. Another good source of fiber. Apples, oatmeal. What else you got? Apples, oatmeal. Good source of fiber. Apples and oatmeal. Berries. You don't know your fiber? She doesn't know her fiber, y'all. She eats celery, though. I think celery has fiber, doesn't it? Nah, that won't sound right. Celery have fiber? I don't think so. Celery has good 90% water. 95% water. That sounds crazy, right? It's like watermelon. They wonder why I eat so much celery, though.
Objective marked.
I eat a ton of celery, no joke. I eat it with no ranch sauce or nothing, just straight up celery. It's good for you. I feel like Popeye, instead of the spinach, you would eat. Anybody remember Popeye? Anybody old enough to remember Popeye the cartoon? Nobody? Oh, who shot that? Who shot that? That came from this way. Somebody shot a rocket back here somewhere. I don't know where he's at though. He shot it back here somewhere though. It might have been a teammate though. Good source of fiber: oatmeal, apples, berries. If you guys don't know, eat your berries. Berries had, especially wild blueberries, they have a ton of antioxidants. I think it's the top 3, or it's always considered number 1, usually, or 2. Snappy, snappy.
Target enemy comms in the area. Pick up some explosives and shut it down. On the ground.
Any trivia you got for him?